Okay, so here we are. Hello, this is Elizabeth Clare Brewington with Discover Bright Side, and I am so thrilled to have a real estate person who's going to challenge you and tell you about how your mindset can change the way you live. And he's Italian, and so we've had some Italians on the show before, and we always enjoy them. And thank you for your contributions today with all your questions and participation, and we really appreciate it. So over to you. Please introduce yourself. Tell us what you do.
First of all, thank you to you to invite me and to the other people over here because I need to tell you, I have really beautiful feeling about all the information I receive until now through from Markus, through Joseph. And my book is the name is Healthy, Rich, and Happy. And the reason because I use these three words for my book is really easy. These three words represent really the what we want in our life. And this is really important. And I think so, this kind the healthy, rich, and happy is really possible for to everybody. And the beautiful thing about these three words is really if you put in your mind, you will achieve this kind of result. The part really important is about how you arrive to achieve this kind of result. And in my personal experience, I arrived to achieve this kind of result after really pain point in my life where starting at 17 years old, where I live, out from my family from 11 years free to 17 years old, because I play soccer professional after I have an injury, and I starting my career in Italy in the jewelry business. I take money from the government to open this first my shop because my family is middle class and they don't have the possibility to to give me this possibility to open a shop. And after the first year, I need to close my shop in the jewelry business. I sleep inside the shop for a couple of months. And after this pain point, the second pain point in my life, I've reviewed and I starting to see how I possible, change the jewelry business. I starting, to change something and reopen another shop. From over there, I open, more than 20 shop. I make, this company multimillionaire in Italy. And I arrive at 27 years old where I already have financial freedom. And through this process, I starting to invest in real estate in Italy around 21, 22 years old. After I started to make money with this chain of jewelry. And I arrived around 27 years old, another pain point. The market started to change. And, the business have started to have the decline, and the economy in general in the world started to go down. And I started to study the opportunity in United States, in particular in Florida and Miami, where I live right now. And I'm moving over here. I started to coming over here in Miami to understand how is going the market around the 2010, 2011, because the subprime mark, for the crash about real estate. And starting from over there, but to when I coming in United States, I have really difficulty because I don't speak English, I have no friend and everything, and all my process is really complicated. But in this book, Healthy, Rich, and Happy, I share something where I assembled is the name is MPBE, meditation, pray, biohacking, and exercise. The four, really column about each life, for each kind of people is really important, because if I have at that time this four column in my life, what we spoke before with the other, I will feel for sure less pain, I will feel for sure less nostalgia. And for this reason, I create this book to share, first of all, how is important to use some kind of technique before you started to create your external abundance, because without internal abundance, I think so, will becoming really complicated to create external abundance. What this means, it means you possible arrive, achieve every kind of success in your life. Now I'm financial freedom. I travel the world. I enjoy my family. I have a beautiful fiance. I have everything I want. But honestly, I feel moment where I feel completely, down. And this book is really a gift, obligation for myself to share with more people possible, because it's step by step how create your inner self, and after create your abundance, not the opposite. How are you doing? I create first of all the external part, and after, because I feel empty, I try to find something inside. The reason, is so important, because I think so everybody, we need to share this kind of message to the world, because people, they have something more sensible inside. The obligation is really to share to the world. And I think so, for example, for me, it really changed my life, transcendental meditation, where I use every time at 4:30 in the morning. I wake up really early because I understand how it's working my mind. For my characteristic, I work better from early in the morning until noon. And I use meditation, I pray, and I do biohacking, really important, some kind of instrument I use in my house, and exercise to build my day, to build my energy, and to try in small things during my day to share positivity and share good word. For example, something I want to share with you guys, so important. Everybody we possible give something to everybody. In which way? For example, each day I send a message, a positive message, right from my heart. When I close my eyes, when I pray to the divine, when I receive something to this divine, everybody we have in our life, and I put in my phone, I write and I send to many people personally, because for me is something where I share with other human beings something positive. Now sometimes people, they don't see the message, but a lot of time people, after 2 3 months, they told me, hey, how is important for me this message. It is something small, but everybody we possible do. And I think so really we need to share in this change, in this world, completely different respect of before, something good, because the new generation need people to drive them.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why writing a book shows your commitment to helping others, because you're sharing knowledge to everybody. So this is exciting, and I'm excited to read the book. Joseph Sanchez, would you like to say anything before I bring Brian on?
No, I mean it's very compelling, and again, it shows the power of your willpower, believing in yourself, and again, he has the same idea as I do, and that's to help others. Einstein said that we're all put on this earth to help others, and I think these two gentlemen that have spoken follow that as well.
Yeah, I thought so too. So thank you, and I'm going to bring Brian is going to do a demonstration for us, so I'm excited about that.